Good morning, students. So this week and next week, we're going to be working on your last personal narrative, only with a twist. We're going to start writing realistic fiction. So by realistic fiction, it means that it could have happened, but it didn't happen exactly the way you said it did. So you could take a trouble that you've had in your actual life, and troubles are good because they create a conflict and that makes for an interesting story. So you can take a trouble that you had in your life and you could change it slightly. Or you could take something completely real from your life and change the main character, where instead of using your name or saying, I did this, I did that, you could change it to a made up character name like Ava or Joe or whatever. Okay. So remember troubles you've had and then plan out your writing. So first the trouble begins, then the trouble gets worse. Sometimes the trouble gets even worse after that. The main character tries to fix it, but it only gets worse. And then eventually at the end of the story, the trouble is resolved. There's some sort of conflict resolution at the end. Plan out your writing by touching the pages if you're using actual paper, and you can touch and tell, or you can touch and sketch what would be. Remember, just a little sketch at the top of each page so that you can remember what you want to have on each page if you're writing on with pencil and paper. And then tell your story to a partner. And I know that you guys are all at your homes and we can't pair share with a friend like we would in class, but maybe you could tell your story to a sibling, maybe you could tell your story to a parent, or if you have a pet, maybe you could tell your story to a pet and just see how it sounds when you say it out loud. And then finally, you're going to start writing and just get some ideas down on paper. Remember, this week it's just a rough draft, so just do your best to get some thoughts down, okay? I can't wait to see what you guys come up with. Bye.